We are live. Live, 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 live. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're good. Let me go to Twitch. All right. Hello, hello, hi, and hello. Mic test. Mic test. Okay. All right. I guess we're okay now. 69% on the laptop. All right. Let me just wait for people to come in. Yo, hi. What's up? You welcome. Yo, thank you for the follow. A chicken? I think that's what your name is called. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing, man? Hi, you. How are you? It's always gonna be that. All right. Here for the drops. I appreciate it. Now, hopefully you stick around and enjoy your time over here, chicken. I'm mute. Okay, so on today's plans is we're gonna do the main story quest for 2.5, the whole with August and Yuno thing. Apparently it's just like 30 minutes long, so it's not gonna take a long time. And then we're gonna do our weekly reset. And then just whatever, yeah, you can ask me questions if you guys need like advice or whatever on Withering Waves or any other game. I'd be happy to help out and answer your questions. And I don't know, just explore, I guess. To be honest, I'm really just waiting for 2.6 because 2.6 is gonna be a fucking banger. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Tell me your day, and yeah, we'll get started in a little bit. I was honestly wanting to stream earlier, like at 10 a.m., but like it's gonna be difficult for me to do that consistently because I go on a walk every day to try and strengthen my body and get moving, get some sun and all of that, walk outside, touch some grass. So yeah, I'm gonna be so tired if I try to do that at 10. Yo, what's up, street dog? We'll meet again, stranger. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? You going broke for 2.6? That's what I'm saying, man. Cause like Wuthering Waves is so difficult to save. Like it's so difficult to save because every single character is like you don't want to get them just for meta sake. Like I feel like that's the second priority on my list. Now it's kind of like just like they're just such great designs, great animations and all of that. Very endearing characters. So it's kind of like I just want them because I want them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, Street? So you saw the stream? Okay. Like the 2.6 live stream program? But yeah, who are you guys pulling for 2.6? I'm planning on Augusta and her weapon, and then and her weapon. Those four things are ones that I'm going to pull. Yo, what's up, Salu? Zani, smash, smash. I mean, yeah. I was just gonna Sophie. Yeah, for sure. I'm at 21 pity, and right now I have like 30 pulls? Yeah, I have 30 pulls. So I'm just hoping I get her early and then, we'll play through the first half and then eventually get her weapon. So that's the plan. And then we have, thankfully they're giving us an extra 10 Radiant Tide and Forging Tide. So yeah, we can get early with the free tempo. Okay, the thing about the free tempo is it's in the second half. You're not going to get that right when the version goes live. So, just letting y'all know, Augusta is not going to be able to benefit from that. You got to pull out your wallet or just from your own savings. Nice. Okay, let me boot up Wuthering Waves right now. Even has 150, but I don't think you can get her. I think I can get her whole team. To be honest, I don't even know who's going to be the teammates for Augusta. Also, Storekeeper's finally Sorry. Storekeeper's finally gonna come home? Yes, man. I hope. What the fuck? What did I just read? Alright. Yeah, it looks like people are gonna see what you just said. Oh, yo, Street Jungle, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. First time chatter. Wait, are you the same guy? Street Dog 69? Oh, it is you. Yes, Shorekeeper is finally coming. And I think that's one of the closest characters to a must pull. Like, if you watch my video, which by the way you should, go check out my video about the 2.6 banners. She's the closest to a must pull because she can just do everything as a support and can fit into any team. So I think that she's the most valuable character you can get right now. Okay, I don't know the leaks. We don't talk about leaks here. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But man, Galbrena's abs is crazy. Dude, I love her accent. When she say the Trinodian. I was like, oh my god, bro. I love these accents. How can you skip any character? Exactly, bro. That's my problem. That's my beef with Wuthering Waves. You're only pulling Carlotta. That's great. She's a pretty good Glacio DPS. And I think, you do just well. Oh, thank you for the follow, Street. I appreciate it. Okay. Game scene. All right, there we go. Tell me if y'all can hear it. Hear like the audio and shit. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be useful. Okay, we'll do this first and then we'll go with the story. I am. Okay, that's why. Hold on. Let me make sure YouTube gets unless it's just on my end. Hopefully it's just on my end. Let me just make sure I get the right Wi-Fi on.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Okay. Come on, pop out. Okay, good. All right. Okay, we're set. Okay, YouTube is fine now. It was just on my end. Okay. YouTube stream is like kind of weird. Yeah, it's a bit more delayed than Twitch stream. By like a few seconds. Anyway, I fixed the problem, so it was just on my end because of my Wi-Fi. Have y'all already finished the main story quest? Done with Augusta and Yuno? I heard it's like very short, like 30 minutes around there.
Improvise. Together we vanquish.
Triumph through
You know,
sacrifice.
god damn. Okay. All right, hold on.
Take this.
The thing with my Carlotta is I don't have a teammate for her.
You will yield.
I just use it with Changli as like a quick swap. They just take turns.
Mind's eye.
My compliments. Surrender. The stage is set. The world is mine.
Or accidentally put judges, so I gotta get Carlotta now. That's why you wanna get Carlotta. You built pity, man. By the way, how many of y'all watch anime? Like I watched the new The Fragrant Blooms with Dignity episode earlier this morning. Beautiful, beautiful episode. I loved it so much.
Together we vanquish.
Oh no.
Mind's eye.
Alright, it's cool though. Oh yeah, weekly reset so we can Augusta uses fleur-de-lis materials, right? Not that don't let people know you fuck with rom-com. Why not, man? Rom-com is amazing. You gotta be proud of that shit, you know? It's not like the 2010s anymore where you get bullied for just liking anime. Dude, Gacha Akura is peak. It is peak. I love the concept of having material things have some weird powers and like potential when you take care of them. And I love the main character's like weapon. And they broke it down on how it actually works in the latest episode. So I was like, oh, okay. I like it. It's very, very unique and very interesting. I really like Gacha Akuda as well. Filler or not, 100 asteroids are worth it. True, true. Is that true? Augusta uses fleur-de-lis materials? Yeah, it showed in the live stream, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the fleur-de-lis weekly boss. Anyway, we're done with that. Oh, fuck. Oh, new reset. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's a new reset. Damn. Oh, okay. No, it's still gonna be the same. Okay. And here's me liking Power Rangers. Hey, it's cool, man. It's cool you like Power Rangers. The new episode, bruh, too good. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know what the fuck the bad guy is gonna do. All right. Let's go main story quest now. Bro, it's 50 asteroid. Let me record this just in case, you know, or something. Yeah, I should be recording now. All right, cool. Let me change my team. Yeah, why not?
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest.
I grew up. Another? What do you mean another? Isn't she the only one? Are there other like
Anything I can help you with?
Siren, Zenless on Zero Terms characters? Well, Lumi, I suppose.
Eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, I guess you can count Lumi.
I'll do my best.
Apothecary Diaries is goated? Yes, it is. It is goated. I love
Efficiency,
Mao Mao as a
above all.
character. Alright, here we go.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy. Air's all wet.
Air's all wet.
Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
I love Abby. He's so cute. Or she, I don't know.
Cold, cold, cold. Oh.
Yeah, I love Zani's accent too. Okay. Alright. I will try to answer your questions after I do the main story. I'm just gonna focus on it and then I'll come back to you guys. But I'll, obviously I'll glance at chat and I'll, give you guys quick answers if I can. Okay, I haven't done Rover's voice in a while. A hot meal should warm you up right. What? A hot meal should warm you right up. Okay, I have to get it back. It's gone.
All right. I'm famished.
My aura farming
Barely had a
voices
bite
are gone.
sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half.
So quiet.
But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
He's so cute.
Free meal? Reservoir really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing.
Tempura.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Huh.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
Maybe.
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Our girl's gotta get that bag,
Guest from afar. You possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Hmm.
But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky
Anybody
now
who walks
darken
barefoot in the rain is not to be
clouds?
trusted.
A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the
Capitolini.
Ephes Palace, secrets lie
Smash.
buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then,
Bro just sits down.
if you are curious about the Epher, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-Word, too.
I mean,
Oh, your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
huh?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience. but
Well,
not
we
the
have to see if
only
he has
option.
a tacit mark.
Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Epher of
Ah, here we go
Septimont.
again, protagonist.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Tell me about Augusta. Okay, the one thing that I noticed about Rover's voice recently, it feels a bit more natural. It doesn't feel so forced, I guess, to make like him sound cool. That's just me. Like once he started getting more lines to speak, there's definitely a difference there, at least from what I hear. So yeah. Tell me about Augusta. Augusta.
Augusta, a
Augusta.
girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without
gonna take a
noble
screenshot.
patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place.
Oh my god. No. No. I swear it's so hard for me to get a screenshot because the UI keeps on popping up again. Dear guest from afar, do follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. What are you trying to do? Perhaps the listener became the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. Oh, having the listener. This should add more immersive touch to the sound and images you've yet to hear and see. Let's just continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relieve her past, face the same choices she made. Thus, I'll try to give a British accent. Thus, please forget your name for now. Are we role-playing? Of course. Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you make, they will not alter our reality. Yet be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. I understand. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. I am Augusta, I am Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimontian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Timidly observe the man in front of you. Boldly observe the man. Timidly observe the man. I think we gotta put some confidence in. Okay. You must be hungry. Here, it should be enough to keep you starving for now. Take the food offered by the glad. Okay, I'm not gonna do that voice. It's gonna be straining, so I'm just gonna, yeah. What voice can I give that's not as straining? We can take you to Septimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know what the next disaster will strike. Staring into the ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. I'll grip my sword with determination. Oh, let's try to give it more of a Augusta accent for our choices. The gladiator shakes their head and pats your shoulder. I would look back at the village. Like, just to get in one last view of it. Fuck! Okay, what's this? Reputation. Okay. I swear from singing to voice acting peak. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I think, yeah. Singing is definitely one of the many talents of Filipinos, for sure. Not that I'm included, but I do my best. In the end, you chose to leave the village. The gladiator's words revealed a bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you stay quiet. Engage with the gladiators. Oh. You can see what stat gets affected. I'll engage with them. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont. by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Show your awe of the city. A poster for the gladiators Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. You gather around the gathering people push you towards the crowd. Draw closer to the crowd. Basically, like, if you want to increase your stats, you just have to have confidence, you know. You must know Septimont reverse strikes. Here, only the victor reigns. That is the law order that the city... Then... what? That is the law order than the city itself. You notice the passion-filled eyes of the Septimontian. Excuse me. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about you can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimont. I'm mixing accents now. There's a way to dominate the arena. Maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Tear down the poster. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Arrogant, okay. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery. But we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is the true magnificence. A warrior who can make the roses bloom from blood. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I cooked there. I cooked there, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was gas, okay. Alright, we just continue, it doesn't matter, a choice. That was pretty good, I would say that was pretty fucking good. Hold Septimont, okay. Whew, okay, let me catch my breath. Having to speak all of this is very tiring. Wanna have a little bet on how many mangy rats mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Oh wait, hold on, let me reread that. Wanna have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Them and their stench stinking up the place. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. Ignore their words. Nestor. Okay, he's back. You are determined to step into the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator, star but takes on few Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on few prodigies. Dude, I swear sometimes I read too fast and I end up like butchering the words. So, you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recall the discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimont seem to value these more than anything. You choose to speak honest about your past. Accepting fate. The dark tide took you home. Okay, I don't know what his original accent was anymore. And you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some MILF, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home, little one. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna help us. I guess not. I'm gonna try to argue with you. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Oh shit. Let me strike some fear in his eyes first, before I grip my sword. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you'll win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel is here for you. Oh wait, this duel here is your entrance trial. Okay. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Kato moves with practiced ease. You are quickly defeated. Oh. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Do you really know? Okay, my accent's all over the place with this guy. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Challenge him again the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you oh, she's a country girl. Oh, so she came from nothing. That's crazy. I love underdog stories like these. Country rats like you sure are pestering us city folks. As the city folks say you are, huh? I knew it. Much of a chat, you're swiftly beaten once again. Go back. This is not your path. Too slow, too weak. You know what's funny? Even if we keep on doing this, he's still training us, even if he doesn't want to. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. Okay, that's a roast right there. Then I'll be faster. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate. You've lost. Still not ready to give up? Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. I'ma keep pushing, man. Oh. You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. Hmm. I feel like, based on personal experience, there are times where you need to take a break. So I'll take a break here. The wind swept up the blade, whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaves. You hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grips the sword hilt. I won't surrender. Oh, nice. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands his sword and turns to leave. Catch his sword. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? Yeah, my accent's all over the place. Yes, that is my name. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I am prepared. Yay, we reached reputation. This is kind of like Uma Musume. I have to choose and increase my stats. Alright. I'm going to take a break from voicing out these. Ugh. I'm gonna drink water. I'm just gonna continue without voicing them, but I hope y'all enjoyed the voiceover. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm a bit tired, so let me just take a break and then, I'll talk later again. I think my best performance was the arrogant Septimontian. I think that was pretty fire.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
Both.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament
Nothing
across
extraordinary.
the scorched lands of Solaris, I've
Okay,
heard
I'll try
the
to
story repeat
get down
itself
his voice.
again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone, but they are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-4 we saw in the
Okay.
arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home. Arriving in
Spider-Man?
the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist.
Maybe
to
he
place
had...
his faith in a girl
Okay,
with
let me
nothing to
try
her
to
name.
get this voice down again.
Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh boy. Oh, I have to increase my willpower. Oh shit, hold on. I hope I don't need Lupafog Gabrena. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. I don't even know her element. You gotta stand in the... I think they just give the same. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's him again. I won't voice him this time though. Bro has willpower of a bear. Yeah. I was gonna like bark as a joke, but I was like, bears don't bark. They were like, whoa. That's how they sound like. I don't know where I got that from. Whew. Reputation, willpower. You could try to sound like them, but that would probably break your vocal cords. Yeah, I mean, I have already tried that earlier. I don't think I can continue that all throughout this story quest, so I'm just gonna let it be. But you guys already seen my performance anyway. So I hope it was entertaining for y'all. Y'all heard me, right? Earlier? It would be sad if you guys didn't hear me. Yeah, what's up? Did I try the new TOA? No, not yet. Maybe after this I will. Have you? Ah, fuck. No Zani, no Cardathia. What? My god. Zani is like my strongest team. Oh man, I'll make it work. Willpower. Oof. Would this? No. I am brave. Yes. Oh. Then I guess it's fine. Okay. Oh yes, I defeated the lion. Am I planning to pull Augusta or Yuna? Both. I'll try to get both. Like, I just love their design. I love their animations. Yeah, I think for me, I have to get both in their weapons. Hmm. By the way, I would appreciate it if you guys could watch my latest video also. I talk about how like a breakdown of the Augusta and Yuno's kit, and maybe it might help you guys decide on who you want to pick and have a slightly better understanding about their how they function. So, you know, I would really appreciate it, and I hope it helps. You know, I hope it helps in your decisions and or increases your excitement on who you want to get. So yeah, be sure to check that out. I'd really appreciate it. And we're almost to 4K, so yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys could subscribe as well. 100 lives. Zani left for low and mid on Kawi on the right. Oh, I could do that as well later. Eh. Hmm. Okay. I am sub from when you explain Zani's detail. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am glad that it helped. You know, the one thing that makes me that the one thing that warms my heart is, you know, putting out a video that actually helps people and they tell me that it helped them. You know, it's nice hearing that kind of feedback, and I hope to continue making more content like that so that you guys can have a better experience and have more fun with the characters that you guys choose to pull for. So yeah, thank you. It is a kind of casual and over edited. You get the points good. Yeah, I do think that some of the stuff are, you know, over edited for retention and, you know, grabbing people's attention as well, especially in my Genshin videos. So yeah. The thing I was able to enjoy Sunday Shoes release and she had the hardest hit. Yeah, she's definitely a bit of a challenge if you don't fully understand how her kit works. And of course I had to do my research on it. I think it was worth it, you know, because I love Zani. I love her character. I love her design and play style. You know, it's fun countering and all of that. So yeah. Why do I sound like a rover? I don't know, man. That's just my voice. A few people have told me that I sound like Rover sometimes. So it's a good thing, I suppose. Maybe it is fate. Maybe it's fate that I picked up Withering Waves. You have any idea who Victor's father is? No idea. Don't care. Ooh, okay. I don't know which one to pick. You can casually do comic voiceovers to WUWA comics, you know? I could, I guess. That would be nice, you know, just have a little voice acting gig on the side. I don't know, maybe in the future, you know, once people notice my voice and then they reach out to me, I would try it out. I'll try it out, definitely. It'd be fun, you know, it's a fun thing that I enjoy. Don't take that offer. Yeah, guys, I was thinking, like, you have to remain grounded to your ideals and beliefs. And I think going into a contract with them is like kind of succumbing to your enemies and the values and ideals that you loathe. The stench that you hate smelling. I ripped the contract. There we go. Respond calmly. Like a true queen, okay? Like a true queen, we respond calmly with grace. Aha! We cleared. We got all of the stuff. I just ignore him. Oh no! It's fine. I feel nothing. Make a video on this TOA, it would do well. I'll see, maybe. I do plan on making a video about 2.6 on how it's like the best patch to start playing with Ring Waves. Because of the new quality of life changes that will make the beginner experience way better. So I'll talk about that. I'm not sure about TOA thing. Maybe. Here's the thing on why I normally just do like a breakdown of characters' kits and, you know, show my runs with them and stuff like that. rather than like a whole guide on the new TOA or something like that, is because like I don't know, I'm not really that I know I'm not the best player, to be honest, and I learn as I go as well. So I don't know. Maybe if I clear it with ease, maybe I'll make a video on it, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see that later when after I finish this main story quest. Damn. Augusta is... she's a badass. $99 swords, damn. Aridel. Doesn't really matter now. The floor is too slippery. Somebody is fixing the matches. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Did I fumble because of that? Okay. Okay. Woo! I got it. I clutched up. Oh, somebody commented again. Wait. See, the problem with the Twitch app is that whenever nobody chats for a while and then somebody comes in. Fucking hell. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, bot. I hate bots, man. Understands far greater force. I forgot. There's still more. Bro, I've been doing this for an hour. People said it's like quick, 30 minutes. But I guess because, you know, I'm talking and I'm voicing out these lines as well. Okay. We made it. Martialism and reputation. Oh shit, even the sword changed. That's so cool. Oh shit, what's this? Wow. Dude, Augusta is one of those examples of people having not that great work. Okay, My Hero Academia. Like people not that having a great quirk, but then they know how to make it really great. So maybe Augusta is like that kind, you know. She has the how do you say, what is the like talent for it or something? I'm not sure. I like that she came from nothing. That's always a nice story that I like reading or watching. Like Gachakuta, you know, with Rudo. Came from nothing, man. Ah, I hate this because I have I have tinnitus. Like it just happened a few months ago, so it's kind of annoying. So I'm not I haven't been wearing earphones since. So I bought like speakers for me to be able to continue, you know, playing and doing stuff. Oh my god. Oh, what is going down? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, I lost so much. Oh my god. Damn. Ah. Oh, I won. Oh, it's going back up. Oh, it's full. Nice, never mind. It's okay. We're cool. It's the same. Wait, let me screenshot this. Hello? Okay, I can't screenshot it. It's so sad. Wow, she looks so young here. By the way, the Augusta just recently got the title of F4, like I think 4 years ago or something like that. Fairly recently, I believe. Or was it 10 years ago? I'm not sure. You guys can let me know right now. All right, I think that's done.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Dude, our food is getting wet. I enjoyed it. Nothing special. I still don't know the F4 enough.
In this, you are right.
What if I'm
Poetry
left?
can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do. You
It's not
see.
difficult to see. Fate.
Doesn't
flows like
Cristoforo
the
also
stars,
have this kind of
tracing
badge
their
on
course.
him? Maybe they
Your
just come from like the
destination
same
is written in the steps you
poet
take.
society thing. The rain has stopped, and the sun
The rain is
shines
passing.
ever brightly.
I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power?
Augusta.
What is it that makes a ruler?
Hmm.
Well, I'd say strength.
Of course, Abby.
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
I think it was her unyielding resolve. It was her unyielding resolve.
You needn't rush to answer now.
Rush.
Keep it in mind
Rush,
as you
rush.
continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
Oh, goodness.
Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind.
Gone
But
with
you-
the wind.
Your epic continues.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. Paper cranes. Who is that? The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her
Oof.
too much.
Okay. I wanna, take some screenshots. So I'm just gonna do it manually.
As the priestess, you know is far
Oh,
too
it's a still
unruly in
picture.
both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear.
It is me.
It is my will,
Oh,
and our relentless
she is
conquest.
her, man. She is her. I love a good badass.
I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours. And a rebel, challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Oh, look, it's Yuno.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Oh, shit. Hold on, I got ringing in my ears. In my ear. Woo, okay, it's gone now. Okay, wait, no, it's coming back. It's so annoying, y'all.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
Yeah, I'm taking screenshots here. Come on. There we go.
I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it
Of
word
your
for
feet.
word to Grandmother Lilibet.
Hi, you.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Oh no, her eyes closed.
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
God, the ringing is still in my ear, man.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills,
And I don't know what's happening with my ears.
Regina's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
I'm taking so many screenshots.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself.
Excuse me.
I can handle this alone.
Excuse me.
Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Ooh, okay, we're done. Nice.
Not to brag, but I doubt that
This is
Garrison
so
was just
good.
one blow.
My left ear is it feels full right now. From the all of a sudden it just started ringing.
Get the champion special, and you'll be one step closer to victory. Farewell, the great city of Septimont.
Anyway, that was a pretty good quest. Definitely, it's nice. It's a nice little quest. We got to know a little bit of Augusta's background and what she had to go through, and then we had this like little snippet with as well. It was nice. Obviously, it's not a main story quest you can rate with normal standards because it's not meant to be that. But it was still nice. I have like, see, look at my pulls. Barely anything. Ah. Yep.
Oh.
Let me like stretch and walk a bit first.
All right. Where are we off to next?
Hey. Hello, everybody. New TOA. Glacial res decreased. Fusion res decreased. Okay. I see. Electro and Havoc. Okay. What animal is Zani based on? She's a... I don't know. I thought she's like a devil or something. But probably like a goat. Okay, this one is hard because I just have Carlotta. So I think what I'm gonna do here is... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll have Rolova here. I'm not too sure about this one. Damn. Yeah, so I think she's just like a devil or something, or a cow. But I think it's more of like a devil. We'll do this one first because it's like easier to think about. I just put Changli in or Lupa? I'll just put Changli in.
Crosscut, sever!
My blade yearns.
Mind's eye.
Oh wow, that was it. The one advice I'll give you guys for TOA is the first few floors, you just use one character. Yeah, we won't have to do these filler floors next patch, which is great.
Triumph through sacrifice. Mind's eye. Be reduced to cinders. Sever. Perish in flames. Who's the caged bird now? Feathers incinerate. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Sever. Beckon the divine flames. My blade yearns.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think this will be fine.
Together we vanquish. Mind's eye.
Oh.
My blade yearns. Sever. Who's the caged bird now?
Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Applaud for me! The fight is on! Die, evil!
Yeah.
Into the spotlight!
I'd rather use Shorekeeper on the other side as well.
Be reduced to cinders. Sever.
Okay. That's pretty easy. What was my clear time? It doesn't show. Oh no. Okay, I don't know my clear time. Do y'all know it? This one, I'll probably just use Zani for this. Glacio. I'll use Carlotta first.
Improvise.
3:57. So about a minute and 3 seconds. Not bad.
The stage is set. Victory favors me.
Oh my god.
Quickly and swiftly.
They almost got one-shotted. Oh, somebody in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, what's up, chickens? No way, cheap viewers. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Welcome back, chicken. Right now, we're just doing TOA. I already cleared the right
Found
side.
your weak spot.
Oh, bitch. Bruh, how am I not dodging these?
Brilliance lights the way. Take this.
let's wait for the big one.
The
Okay, here we go.
world is mine. Masterpiece complete.
I wish they lined up though. Oh, good.
Quickly and swiftly.
Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Maybe I'll put somebody here. I'll have Camellia, just in case.
Improvise. Helix. Struggle harder. Entertain me. It's getting
Bro,
fun.
I knew it was coming, I wasn't able to dodge.
Keep dancing. My compliments. Take this. You will yield quickly and swiftly.
Okay, there's more.
Victory favors me.
Bye-bye.
Awaits.
Okay. Now let's do Zani, Phoebe, and Shorekeeper. I might have to use this for Fleur-de-Lis. Oh wait, is my... I think my Phoebe's fine, right?
Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength. Huh? Hi. Yay. Perish. Worry not. Astral modulation. Sentinel protect me.
Shut up. I can spare a minute.
This thing can clear Fleur-de-Lis?
Knock some
Okay.
heads around.
Then we're fine. We chillin'.
Fine. Don't stand in my way. Huh? Now I have a report to.
Vow from the soul. Worry not. Loading. Astral modulation. Sentinel protect me. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength.
Oh. It's fine. Ah.
Arduous. Purify.
There you go.
Holy light.
Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Bye-bye.
Reduce to dust.
Dude, look how much damage he's doing. Okay. Alright, I'll do Fleur-de-Lis here. Let me see.
Today will be a fine day.
What does she have? Unless it's from Shorekeeper. Maybe. 347, yeah.
Answer me. Purify.
Okay.
I engraft you new. Sentinel protect me in the name of
No
Imperator.
contest. I don't
All
have
right.
all day. My shield can withstand more than that. Now I have a report to write.
Sentinel protect me. Repent. Blue
me. I engraft you new.
Let's switch back to Zani.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's like what, 1 minute 40 seconds because of the spectral res increase. That was cool. Okay, and then this one. There we go. Oh, there was a heavy attack damage bonus. I didn't know that. What do I do again? Oh, Camellia.
Meaningless rumble. Symphony of life. Thus, you've life or death. No alternative. Chant. Songs of old.
Oh no, did my OBS crash?
Mamma mia!
Uh-oh.
The world is our stage. I'll warm up the bloom from ashen shell. Crafting, suffer. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. We wither together. Symphony of life. We wither wails, rejoicing. The soul, never entombed. Arrow sense. Tornado nuclear. Mamma mia, avanti. Improv.
Okay.
Performance. I'll warm up the crowd. Reborn from ancient roots.
Why am I slow?
Crimson blossom. Oblivion. Absolute symphony of life. We wither together. Heed the echoes. Witness. Blossoms in
Oh,
willows.
nice. Anyway, cool. We got all of the rewards. Let me check if something happened. Okay, my OBS is fine. I don't know what that sound was. Maybe sticky finger. No, not sticky fingers. Anyway. We cleared it. Can you try Cardathia in this one after a clear just to see if it's possible? Sure. The thing is though, I don't have my... Oh, kinda. He's kinda built, I guess. Wow. Got it all. Okay, hold on. Let me, which one? Here? Cardathia. I'm not sure if I can do this one though. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I can do this part. Because my Cardathia is okay, not really that well built. And then my arrow, let me just we can do it here, I guess. Which one? This or this one? Probably possible. I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear it in time. Anyway. Second, okay. Let me reset this one. Reset that one. Alright. Oh shit. Wait.
I will be there for everyone.
Okay,
As
I
we
have
head
to
to-
leave. But yeah, anyway, you guys saw that I fully cleared a TOA this today, so let me go to my teams. Oh.
Would you like a fun
To be honest,
day?
I will be
I
there
have
for
not
everyone.
practiced
As we head toward
anything
our
with
shared
Ever
future,
Rover and
leaving the past
Cardathia,
behind.
so I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do well enough. Okay, let me switch my echoes. Fly. Wait. Oh, they're all 0, bruh. Oh no, wait, no, he uses the healing one? What set does he use? Oh no. Oh, the Moonglow set. Okay. He uses the Moonglow set. That's why. Rejuvenating glow. Sorry. Did this one? Arrow damage. Okay. That's all he has. I don't have any arrow. Oh. Oh, but there's already one here. I'm gonna upgrade this one though. It's a pretty bad piece that I had. Okay, we got crit damage. How would I rate this TOA? On flexibility? On flexibility, I'll just use this. Why not have one built? Damn. In terms of flexibility, I'm not sure, to be honest, because I didn't really do much, but I guess that's what we're going to try and find out, if you can use Cardathia to face off the second part of the middle tower. That means I have to, oops, upgrade these. Or should I just switch them to Verena, whatever Verena has on? Yeah. Yes. Actually, no, because Shorekeep is already in Rejuvenating Glow, so this is not necessary. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Haruka? Oh, what's up, Haruka? Welcome. Hydrate, thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Are you gonna stream it in a while? Moonlit would be better.
Would
Okay,
you like
yeah.
a
I
fun
can go
day?
Moonlit.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward
Oh
our shared
no.
future.
No, Moonlit
leaving the
is not gonna
past
do
behind.
anything. The reason why Moonlit is not gonna do anything for Arrow Rover is because Cardathia scales off of HP. If you go to Moonlit, let me go to Phoebe right here. If you go to Moonlit, it gives the increases the attack of the next resonator. The problem is Cardathia is based on HP scaling, so that Moonlit set is not gonna do anything for her. Unfortunately. But yeah. That's why, okay, the reason why I had Rejuvenating Glow for Arrow Rover is because when you pair her up with excuse me. When you pair her up with Chikona, Chikona is gonna be the one using the wind set
Would you like
for
a fun...
I will be there for
Cardathia.
everyone
Let me just go
as
to
we
it
head toward our shared future,
here.
leaving the past behind.
Apply. Alright. I'll show you. Okay, so here. Inflicting arrow erosion on enemies increases arrow damage for all resonates on the team. You can do this with Arrow Rover as well. But if you have like the full team with Chacona, which I think for you, Zoom, I'm just gonna call you Z. For you, Z, I think Chacona would be, if you want to really bring out the best of your Cardathia, Chacona is gonna be the character that you want to pull, right? So that you can equip this for Chacona, and then Chacona also has 100% arrow erosion amplification. So you equip this on her, and then you can equip rejuvenating glow on Arrow Rover because he can also heal. So, you know, that can help your sustainability. And then the Chacona and this set will be able to boost Cardathia's output damage because of the arrow erosion shit. So, yeah. I hope that helps. I am sorry I cannot show you today because I want to save materials for Augusta and all of that. So I'm probably not going to be building Arrow Rover anytime soon. So sadly, Cardathia is just for exploration and just for having her for me. But yeah, I will stream tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, what time? I'll definitely catch your stream tomorrow. Do I have a shout out thing? I'm not sure if I have a shout out. I'm not sure if I have a command for that. Is it SO? I don't think my Stream Elements has that. Oh, it does. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Botrix. It's not. Anyway, yeah. So whoever's watching, go definitely follow Haruka. She also plays Withering Waves as well. Oops. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. My screen froze. Okay, we're back. I probably should set up something like that for Stream Elements. But yeah, what else do you guys want me to do today? I don't know what else we can do. I guess we could, I know. I don't really want to do this because we just full cleared TOA. So I kind of want to just relax for a little bit. And you guys can just ask me questions and whatnot. You know, get to know me a little bit, I guess. And then we're just gonna roam around here. I'm not sure if I want to try a new account again for Withering Waves because of the quality of life changes. But that's kind of like another thing I have to invest my time in, and I don't think I have that. Come back here. I don't know what to do. Wait, how many pulls do I have now? Ooh, look at that, I have 5. I think I can get 40 pulls by... Can I? No. I don't think I can. 150 times 8. That's 400. 8, 200. Missing about 200, but then we have the 600. Maybe. I think I can reach 40 pulls. So that would put us to like 60. So hopefully I get Augusta by within those pulls. Oh wow, 40 viewers watching on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We all are doing well, and you know, I definitely appreciate it if you guys could like chat and whatnot. We can do this. We can follow this.
I hear
Angelica,
prey.
Liza, and Penny. If you guys don't know, that's from Hamilton, the musical. Do I get meat? Oh, I get foul meat. Okay, there we go. $4K soon? Yeah, man. How many subs do I have right now? Let me see. Wait, my YouTube is not loading. Bro, what the fuck? What happened to my YouTube? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, 6 more subs and then we get to 4K. No problem, Haruka. 6 subs before we hit 4K, man. We're almost there. Let's go. Oh wow, 125 views. Okay. Appreciate it, guys. Hopefully it pops off tonight. Usually my videos like take a day before they like get into the algorithm and then more people start looking at it. What are you gonna play tomorrow, Haruka? And what time? Oh, can you imagine if I landed that? That would be cool. You do Genshin, yeah, 2 p.m. For Yelan? Huh. Or you mean like... Because I know Yelan's not coming up until... Oh. Ah. I don't think Yelan is not on the next patch, right? Yelan is not coming up this week, right? From what I know is... Oh, the event. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh my god. I wonder if I should tell you. Because I already made... You know what? Whatever. I'll talk about it. So... I've been on and off with Genshin lately. And I've uninstalled it countless times. But I made a new account again, right? And this time I'm taking my time and I've been enjoying it, to be honest. I'm not gonna make any content on Genshin anytime soon. You know, I just wanna focus on Withering Waves. Because I just didn't really enjoy Genshin like for a while, and I didn't like how I approached the free-to-play journey that I had. I'm thankful that it, you know, gave me so many, it reached out to so many people. I got so many subscribers out of it. I think it's like we're almost at 140k views on that video. Now I really appreciated that. It's like it was crazy to me, but yeah, at the way that I approached the game and the way that the game was going into with the direction of Natlan and everything else with it, I just wasn't having a great time. So yeah, I don't know. You guys might say that I'm probably wasting my time in making a new account and then having to start from scratch all over again for like the 3rd time, but I don't know. I don't. It doesn't really matter to me because for me, with everything in... Oh, I can sit down. With everything in my life, I suppose, I tend to... She's so short. I tend to like focus on the experience, right? And if I enjoyed my time during that moment with the Genshin stuff and it brought in a lot of people, then it's not a time that I wasted, you know? And just me resetting my Genshin experience with a new account, I think it's just more for me to relax, more for me to go at my own pace rather than try to keep up with everything. And you know, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm not going to succumb to FOMO anymore. I'm not gonna rush to Natlan or anything to not cry, because the whole point of my Genshin free-to-play journey was to get to Natlan as soon as possible, and it to experience the free-to-play thing. So yeah, new approach. I'm probably not gonna be streaming Genshin until I reach Nordcry or something, so that would take like months from now. So don't expect any Genshin content or a Genshin live stream soon. But you know, I'm trying, I'm playing it, I'm enjoying it little by little. So yeah, just Wuthering Waves is gonna be taking up most of my time because I'm a Wuthering Waves creator for them. As you notice, like in the hashtags of my videos. So there's that. So that's why I'm focusing so much on Wuthering Waves. And you know, Zenless Zone Zero, although I haven't been playing it that much recently, it's been logging in, logging out. But yeah, Honkai Star Rail, I don't know, I'm a little burnt out, so I'm not playing that as much. I did start Reverse 1999, and I've been having, you know, fun with it. I'm very intrigued with the story and the concept of reversing time and going through that time of it reversing. So yeah, so Wuthering Waves is what you guys are gonna be seeing most of the time, and then there will be streams where I'll do like Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and whatnot. So yeah, just a heads up for y'all, and I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. But you know, I'm still playing Genshin just on the side, little by little. I just finished the world quest for the first world quest with Dainsliff. I just finished that. So yeah, I have to concentrate on my focus. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and okay, I'll tell you guys about my status with the free-to-play account for Genshin. It's actually starting up really great in terms of the characters that I was able to get. The 4 stars I was able to get from the standard banner. I did wish a little bit on Inefa's banner. So my team that I have currently from after finishing Liwe is Xinqiu, Fischl, Sucrose, and Xiangling. I think, you know, having those 4-star characters is really going to make my experience a lot better, because they're very good 4 stars, and they can definitely carry me until I don't know,
In my previous match,
maybe Sumeru or something.
Failed to notice.
I do plan on getting Yelan, because I also want Yelan's skin. So I'm trying to get that. And then I don't know, maybe if I have enough pulls, I know I won't be able to build him yet, but I do really like Flynn. I think he's such a cool character, and I think his voice is the same as Sung Jin Woo. I think it's Alex Lee. He also voices Lighter as well in Zenless Zone Zero. But yeah, just, you know, an update on what I've been doing.
Pretty good.
I recently did the PGR collab with Devil May Cry, and you know, thankfully I was very lucky. I got Dante. Well, I got Dante from the store. You can get him for free there. and then I got his weapon on the first 10 pull, and then I got Virgil in 20 pulls. That's kind of about it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be coming back to PGR anyway, but just to experience the collab and having the characters just there already, you know, is fine for me. So I uninstalled PGR. And then also Persona 5X. I was playing that. Thankfully, they are improving on their game. You know, they released some notes or something, and then all the content creators are like, oh my god, devs listen. Sega listened and all of that shit. So, you know, I'm happy for them, but that's still not gonna make me want to go back to Persona 5X for a while. So again, like I said earlier, in the meantime, I'm just gonna focus on Wuthering Waves. And we have a lot of content in store for 2.6. So, you know. You know. So yeah, it's just exciting. And I hope to build up a community with Wuthering Waves.
I hear cowering prey.
So yeah, we'll see. And once we reach 4K, guys, my next goal is to go to 5K. And then I'll do like a little giveaway. You know, maybe some monthly passes, maybe 3 monthly passes for whatever game you decide. If it's for Wuthering Waves, you probably have to tell me your account details and stuff like that, but it's not something that I would want to do or advise. But if you're okay with that, then yeah. You know, thankfully Haruka rated my stream one time, and then, you know, I met her, and then I got to know her more through, you know, her streams and whatnot. And hopefully, you know, just interact with more content creators, more streamers for Wuthering Waves or whatever video game it is. You know, it's really nice to have that sort of I wouldn't say belonging, but more so like people to relate to, you know. Because, you know, in my personal life, I'm the only like streamer so far. My friend is planning on it too, so, you know, once she sets her stuff up, I'll definitely, you know, shout her out, and hopefully you guys can follow her. She said, okay, I'm just telling you plans already, but she said she'll be streaming on TikTok. So yeah, just letting you guys know. And then recently with Horu, I don't know, I forgot her name, but like just yesterday I met another Filipino streamer for Wuthering Waves, so it's nice to meet people, especially if, you know, they're Filipinos, mga kababayan. So it's a nice feeling, and hopefully I get to meet more people and build more connections, and, you know, eventually make friends with them and stuff like that. It'll be nice. Be nice. And then whenever there's like conventions, like once I get healthier, I'll definitely would like to meet you guys. Obviously, Filipinos in the Philippines, because I probably am not gonna go to like the States or China or anything anytime soon, especially because of my health. So yeah, that's just, you know, the things that I'm looking forward to with this streaming and YouTube stuff. But, you know, we just have to take little steps. We'll get there. We'll get to our goals, you know, soon. And, you know, just gotta stay humble, I guess. Yeah, that's about it for me, like yapping out my goals and stuff. You know, just a little snippet of how I think. Health issue, yeah, I've already told this, so it's not something that I'm gonna be keeping a secret. You know, if I do get no, not if, when I do get bigger in the streaming and YouTube scene, I'll definitely make a video on it and what I've experienced the past, ever since my life and the past couple years. So ever since I've had troubles with my foot, right? My feet would hurt and we didn't know why. And then fast forward to like 12 years old, I was diagnosed with arthritis, and it has heavily affected my daily life. So before, I used to be very athletic. I used to play basketball, play so many sports and all of that. Basketball was my favorite. And then during COVID, I went to college, right, online, and then my course focused on building shit because I'm in an art major, and we make shit, and all the tools that I was using probably affected my joints in the wrist, so I cannot fully flex my wrist, right, and it would flare up if I push it too much. That's why there are times where I make an announcement in my community post or over on my Discord server, which by the way, you guys can go check in the link in the description. And that's why there are times where I'll be like, okay, I need to take a break. I need to rest my wrist and all of that. So there will be times where I cannot stream, I cannot make videos for the week. So that's just the thing I've been dealing with all my life. Like the normal flexion of yo, what's up, Wayne? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, man. Yes, we do have Pondisol. But yeah, I'm talking about my health issues right now. Don't worry, I don't think it's a heavy topic, to be honest. But it's definitely something that's part of me that I have to accept, which I kind of have already. But yeah, anyway, going back to what I was talking about, the normal wrist flexion, I don't know, is like 90 degrees, right? You can make your wrist flat, and then you can make your arm perpendicular to the ground. For me, I lack that. It's very restricted, so I cannot show you guys, but let's say my wrists, both of them, are very limited. They can only go to about, like, I'd say 20 degrees overall out of the 90 that you can. 10 to 20 degrees, that's as much as my wrist can take.
In my previous
so it's heavily
match,
limited,
I slipped
and
left
it's
an opening, but my opponent failed
difficult to do
notice.
stuff,
He
especially if you
gradually
need
lost his
flexibility.
advantage.
You know, it sucks
And
because I
he
used to play
started to
basketball a lot,
panic
and you know, when you shoot, you have to
until-
flex your wrist and all of that. I can't do that
I
anymore.
knocked him down with a single blow.
I can't do that anymore, so it's kind of sad. I had to give up basketball. Maybe for the rest of my life, I don't know. Maybe I'll afford a medication that can help heal the wrist, because the thing, I'm sharing some knowledge with y'all. The wrist is made up of obviously your joint, and then it also has cartilage. The problem with healing in the wrist is because there's not enough blood flow going through that because of the cartilage. It does not have as much of like blood vessels in there, so it's very difficult to fully heal. So over time it just deteriorated, and yeah, so unless I get like stem cell therapy or something, they inject cells into your wrist, and then that can activate your healing, and then hopefully you get your movement back, your motion back. So that's one. And then recently, because of my arthritis, I have to take medication, and that medication can impact my immune system, because the thing with arthritis, especially for autoimmune disease, it is your immune system attacking your own body. So what they do is they just suppress the immune system so that there's not as much symptoms in what you experience. So because my immune system is lowered by a lot, although it's pretty normal now, I can get sick easily. And the 2023, I got sick unknowingly, but I moved on with I still moved on with my life. You know, I didn't feel anything was off. And then all of a sudden my heart rate was going up like 115 for like over 24 hours. You know, then we went to the doctor because it wasn't going away. And then we thought it was fine and all of that. We thought it was just my stomach issues. Like, what do you call that? Like heartburn or something like that. That can kind of cause your heart rate to go up. But anyway, it turns out that I had a heart condition. It was called myocarditis. And so the past 2 years, I was just in my house the whole time, because even just standing up, my heart rate would shoot up to like 120 beats per minute. And so that was, yeah, it would also palpitate. So that definitely impacted my overall well-being. And so I had to take a break from college. I couldn't go out really, unless it's like for medical reasons, like visiting my doctors and all of that. So I've just been staying in the house pretty much the past 2 years. And that's when I decided to, you know what, I'm in the house, might as well make a YouTube channel, play these games, right? And then eventually I started streaming. And here I am. I have been going through rehab for the past several months. And yeah, I'm definitely a lot healthier now. I'm doing my best in trying to maintain that. Obviously, there are things that just happen, like I get sick out of nowhere. I can't control that, sadly. But I've been going on walks every day, build up my heart, build up my... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, going back. Beginning of this year, legit, January 1, I got COVID. Okay, so as I was recovering from my heart condition, and then I had COVID on top of that. And that's when, like, you know, just... I don't know, man. It was very difficult. Yeah. It was like the worst experience of my life. That like whole month. And you know, I've been going, I went back to rehab after that. Slowly but surely. It was very, very difficult, but I'm here now. And I'm doing my best in maintaining my health, going on walks every day, building up my health, my heart, what do you call my cardiovascular health, and my respiratory health with my lungs. Because of COVID, they affect your lungs as well. So I've been through it, man. I'm through a lot of health issues, but I am trying my best. So I'm glad that I'm able to make videos for you guys, and it's been nice, you know, this while my real life has been impacted heavily. I was able to build something online, and it, you know, helped me connect with a lot of people, you know, make videos, people come over to my channel, make new friends from Twitch, you know, with Haruka and Wayne over there. You know, despite it derailing my life completely, I'm gonna be real, it did give me the opportunity to build something. So yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time and just doing my best. That's pretty much it. I appreciate it. So, I hope to have collab streams with you guys, with Haruka, Wayne, or other, fellow Filipino streamers, or even, hopefully down the line, I get to meet some, your favorite Wuthering Wave streamers and whatnot. It'd be nice to interact with them and become their acquaintance and develop a bond with my fellow streamers and whatnot, content creators. It's nice. Collab with Wayne drops. Yeah, of course. Collab stream, like we can wait, no, we can't. Unless I play like Repo or something. Which, okay. The reason why I'm not going on Repo right now is because while it will be fun, I think it's gonna be a fun time playing that with you guys. I'm not even way before. I'm not really that good with horror stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's very rare in Repo, but like if jump scares and whatnot, I don't like that, and especially on top of my cardiovascular stuff. I just wanna be safe, I suppose, not participate in things that could affect it in some way. But I definitely can tolerate it a lot more now. I can handle it a lot better now. So maybe in the future we'll see. Haruka was playing Repo a few streams ago, so that's why I brought it up. And then, but the one game that I would like to play with y'all and my IRL friends as well is Peak. I would love to play Peak. You have to buy it. I think it's like what, 500 pesos or something. That's about like $7 or something in the US. I don't know. I definitely love to play it with y'all. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, you have Peak? Okay, then it's just me. I have to buy Peak. I'll definitely buy it soon for sure. I could buy it now actually. Yeah, you know what? Well, we'll see. Yeah, I just love to have fun with y'all, and then maybe I'll have some events, whatnot, with my community. Interact with you guys, the viewers, talk to y'all, and stuff. So yeah, I'd really enjoy that, getting to know my viewers and to know my content creator friends. So yeah. Name the date, not just this coming weekend. No, it's fine. I'm gonna be pretty busy these upcoming weeks, so I'll let you know when I'm free. I'll definitely download Peak again. Peak by then. And then Wayne, Wayne, if you can buy Peak as well, I'd definitely love to play with you. My friends asked me to get it. Yeah, see, it's the new repo, guys. It's the new repo. It's the new trend in the gaming world. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun for sure. I thought your birthday already passed. Wow, I yapped for a long time. Somebody redeem the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. I'm gonna drink water. Yeah, there we go. What are we talking about? Oh, I was talking about my health issues. I was talking about like what I've been experiencing the past year. And then, I'm talking with my streamer friends over on Twitch. They're in the chat right now. We're talking about playing Peak. Do you know the game Peak? I definitely love to play it with them. I definitely love to play with my viewers. Just have fun. At the end of the day, games are meant to be something that you enjoy and have fun with friends, with people. So I definitely love that. Inom ulit.
Winds of the wild.
I already did. I had like a couple of big sips. Yeah, that's just a peek into my life and into my reasons on why there are times where I'm not gonna be able to stream, I'm not gonna be able to play, make videos. Speaking of making videos, whew, yesterday, the new video that I posted, thankfully I already made the thumbnail the night before. And then in the morning, I made the script, I recorded it in the afternoon, and then the entire afternoon till night, I was editing the entire time. And so that fucking drained me, bro. It was so tiring, and then I didn't really have any time to play games. So I'm not gonna be doing that again. I'm definitely going to spread it out more. And hopefully when I have more money, I'll definitely get an editor. It's gonna make my life so much easier. Oh yeah, you know, just to shout out my friend that I made recently, Stargazer. He makes, if you guys know him, he makes Wuthering Waves edits, and they're really, really good. I suggest you guys check them out. What does Luna mean? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not that good with my okay, I can't fly. I'm not that good with my Filipino. What does Lunod mean again? How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Drown. But yeah. Anything you guys want to ask? You know, I don't mind answering as long as it's not so personal where I dox myself. Ask anything. You know, just talk to me, keep the stream busy. Yeah, because there's honestly not much to do. I'm just like moving around and doing whatever. I haven't done this. We can do this. Simple. Easy. Oh, Stream Elements did post. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's up, Street? Yeah, I'm in college.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
I'm 24 years old. I would have graduated already, but I already told you guys about what happened, so there's that.
Who will sink into the depths with the caresses of the waves? Riptides claim you. Oh, this will be...
Sprout of budding seeds! Sprout!
Oh, you're 19? That's cool, that's cool. Alright, man, I appreciate it. Isn't it like so late for you? So you better get some rest. Alright, thank you for coming on this stream. I really appreciate it, man. Is it just old? Yeah. It's just old. Okay. 12:37. Yeah, you better get some rest.
Determined. Time to set sail.
You know, I actually like sleep at like 9 p.m. I sleep very early. And then I wake up at like 4. What time do you guys wake up?
Tis but a splash.
Together we vanish.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Clear as the blaze, mind's eye. Accept
I love it when like
Who is
Changli
the
just
caged
parries
bird now?
without you doing much. Like thinking about it, she just does it. So I would have thought Esu Gabrena, but she seems she'll need Lupa. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really talk about leaks. And I shouldn't. So we'll stay away from that. Yeah. Nevada. I have a friend from there. I met him through Valorant. Have you guys ever played Valorant before? I stopped playing it though. Here we go at 3. No exam. Wake up at 5 minutes. But 5 minutes before class? What the fuck? How do you live in the classroom? I'm just gonna fly around. Hi Hua, welcome to the stream. How are you? Appreciate you for stopping by. We kind of wrapped up like a lot of the things we were gonna do today, so I'm just like talking to my viewers and my friends. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm doing alright, you know. It was very productive today, so can't really complain about it. And I had fun. I enjoyed the story quest. And then we cleared 2 away. First try. Yeah, I would just skip PT classes. What are PT classes?
Efficiency
The only PT I know is like physical therapy.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I make some Wuthering Waves videos as well, so if you wanna watch those, you can just go over to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Hopefully they help.
Efficiency bubble.
Oh, by the way, Haruka. I don't know. Like I've been like just calling you Haruka, like just trying to say your like full streamer name for like respect, I guess.
Efficiency.
But like in my mind, I've always just been like Haru. I don't know. It's like shorter in my head. Is that fine if I can call you Haru? I don't understand the thing. It's just display as football for 30 minutes, and PT class will have no relevance. Oh, so it's like. Oh, so it's like PE. Oh man, I miss PE.
Come at me.
I love PE. PE is like my favorite subject in high school.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh no, not you. There's another person on the Twitch side, Twitch stream. Her name is Haruka. She's also a Wuthering Wave streamer. And Genshin as well. So, you know, shout out to her. You guys can follow her as well. Don't lie, I love playing football instead of football instead. Oh, I don't know what PT is then. Dude, I love sports. I love staying active, but like what I talked about earlier, unfortunately, I can't really play those anymore. Oh shit, I've never been here.
Efficiency.
But basketball was my main sport growing up in high school.
beginning of fun. Struggle harder.
I was like a point guard, shooting guard.
Vitality sour.
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write.
Like, how is this guy? Okay, there we go. I was like, how is he like not getting any damage? Wraith's Melody. Some set of warm-ups. Oh, okay. I see.
I'll take it as my overtime fee.
Anyway, who are your favorite characters in Wuthering Waves? Mine is Zani. I love her.
Wind to glide.
What a great character. Right, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and then I'll probably end stream in a little bit. Anybody else streaming right now that I can raid? Nobody. Maybe you. I can yeah, I'll definitely raid you. Sorry, dungeon was so cute to you. Not obviously Zani. For me, it was my favorite was
All right.
what do you
Where
call
are we off to
that?
next?
My favorite was Yinlin. I definitely liked Yinlin a lot when she first came out. I don't know. It's just something about the spy trope that I really like Kafka, Yelan, Evelyn as well. Although she's not my favorite character in Zone Zero, but yeah, I don't know. I just like that the women with the jackets and the badass kind of vibe that they have. I definitely like that. And then Zani reminded me of Arlecchino a lot. I really liked Arlecchino as well. So that's why I really like her. I don't know, just this like theme that she has, color palette. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Hua. Hope to see you more in my streams later on. And hopefully you find my videos helpful. Okay. Take care, right? Really like the urban vibe. Yeah, I love that as well. Not so perfect environment, but very interesting kind of environment. Last of Us gameplay. Stray. Oh, okay. Oh, Last of Us and the game Stray. Okay. Stray is like Stray is the cat game, right? I've only seen like clips of it like before. I haven't played Last of Us. I watched the HBO show, but I didn't finish it. All right. There's nothing else to do, to be honest. So I think I'll end stream here. I'm gonna take a rest because I'll be doing something tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for being on the stream, and you know, for you guys to listen to what I have to say about my life, my health issues that I've been going through. And you know, we did the main story quest. It was nice. We cleared 2A today. Full cleared it. We got all of the rewards, so that was nice as well. Overall productive, and you guys got to learn a little bit about me. So I'll definitely make a video about my health stuff like way later in the future, once we reach like 10k subs or something, so that you guys can understand my situations and all of that. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'll answer this last question. Which map in WoW is your favorite? I love Septimont. I think when I went into Septimont, it just blew my mind away. I love the environment, and I love the warm colors and the mixture, the integration between sci-fi with the screens and floating digital stuff and the Greek
Time to get back to work.
aesthetics, the Greek buildings and stuff. So I really like that. All right, that's enough about me. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna rest up, and I'm gonna eat some snacks. So yeah, all right, that's about it. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'm going to raid Yu Liang, so let me do that, and then we'll be on our way.
All right. Where are we off to next?
What's there? It's Yu Liang. Okay. All right. Let's raid my boy. All right, there we go.
Time to get back to work.
Okay, did it raid? Okay. Yeah. I can't hear him.
All right. Where are we off to next?
All right. Bye-bye, guys.